that it's obviously they're not in a relationship?
No, he said, I want proof.
Okay.
I'm gonna come give you some fucking proof. You say it like that to her. See, that's my problem. You're gonna piss me off. I don't care what you do in your side time. I know where you work, and I will fucking come smack you for not being a fucking man. I don't care how many fucking weights you lift and what your workout regimen is. I'm not driving.
All right.
Real men don't eat quiche. So we're having quiche made with eggs laid by our chickens.
She's like a soccer mom. She's our poker mom. She likes to take care of everybody.
The perfect mom is convicted of a felony for dealing drugs and goes to prison.
Betty, should we pay any attention to the oven going off?
And I was out riding my horses one day. This is a good story. And I came across 2 backpacks wrapped in plastic, and they each weighed about 40 pounds. So I had in my possession 80 pounds of marijuana. There was only 10 Border Patrolmen in those days. Now there's closer to 800 in the same area. So what I did is I hid it. I hid it in the bushes, and I came home, and then I would get up on my roof with binoculars, and I would watch it. I would see if anybody's coming. And the reason I did it is because here I am, a single mom. I'm paying $6 a bale for hay for my horses. And here, this little bale, somebody would pay me $20,000 for. So I thought, whoa, maybe I have to reconsider what I do with this stuff. It wasn't a serious thing like it is now. It got bad when Reagan said 0 tolerance. I should have had enough brains to quit, but I didn't, because then things started getting, really tight. So the first ones I watched, and nobody ever came for it. So I went back and checked it out, and the cows had gotten into it and ate it all. So all that was left were bits and pieces of plastic and rope. So we had some stoned cows.
She's Betty. She's in Betty's world. She's also super smart. And she's an extremely good poker player, a beautiful woman, magnificent woman, my girlfriend.
So does that sound like your typical drug dealer?
What could that have done?
Got me.
Weed, Misty.
The whole idea is to be with your friends and laugh and joke and have a lot of fun. And that's the way it should be played. But the money does make it interesting. If you played for funsies, it wouldn't be the same. It just wouldn't.
All bills in.
My name is Britt.
Typical attorney. You get them out of the courtroom and they drink like fishes or gamble like crazy.
I wonder what those other fuckers said about me.
The beginning of the night, Britt is loose cannon. At the end of the night, he's one-eyed, telling 2 guns, and winning all of our money.
I have to say that it's been suggested
No, not here.
that
Over there, please.
No.
I tell a joke called 2 Guns.
Bonnie, where you go? You cannot leave for 2 guns.
A joke has to be funny.
I'll be
There's
back.
nothing
Bonnie,
funny about it.
see, there's kind of a meanness to Poe. In his remarks, he says lots of mean shit.
Poe's not a ballistic guy. He does not like to lose, of course, but And he's more quiet. He's one of the people I relate to in the way of he likes collectibles and he likes old stuff, and he really gets into, you know, all this old junk, you know. So he makes things out of it a lot of the time and stuff. He's a very talented, very inventive guy.
Another guy that's got something going on. He's got a book coming out of, like, I don't think it's a graphic novel. I think it's a graphic nothing. But it's gonna be great because he's a fun artist and a real creative guy.
Well, Kenny's probably definitely the person that can least afford to play in the game.
Kenny is really high risk. He'll bluff on shitty hands, and he's crazy. He's very much a risk taker, yeah. And of course, Kenny explodes.
Gotta love Castle Rock. You come up here, everybody's looking. They're like, what are they doing up there? Yep. This would be the easiest way.
Oh, no, it's just Kenny. It's Kenny, it's Castle Rock Kenny. And it's the reason they call him Castle Rock Kenny.
If somebody called that to me 3 years ago, I'd have just hit him.
Anyway, he has a tendency to, you know, get a little emotional at times.
I get a little rowdy, put it that way. And if I get mad, and I can't control that sometimes, so. God damn it!
No, don't, God damn it.
But I'm working on it. My drunken ordeal where it started out down there on this side, and then I seen the police come in from over there because you can see everything, but I ended up down there on that rock, so they couldn't arrest me for disorderly conduct. Took them about 5 hours to get me off the rock, but shit just went bad. They call me Castle Rock Ken because of this. I don't even like being on the edge. And yeah, everybody knew who I was. I was on the front page. It wasn't a very good picture. Yeah, now that I look at it, that would have just hurt a lot. Now I'm just working on fixing myself.
My name is Kristen Thompson. I'm the manager here. I'm Kenny's manager.
She keeps me in line. If it wasn't for her, I'd be wee.
Kristen loves Kenny though.
I love you too, babe.
Kristen needs a drink.
Nobody's come by for me to heckle. What's going on? Hello, folks. How are you? Are you going in the Grand to have drinks? No, we're not. Why not?
We don't drink very much.
Oh. Pirate Weekend was in June, by the way. Your headlights aren't on. Your headlights aren't on. I need 2 bean burritos. He has a gangbanging rig. I wonder what he does in this gang in this Bisbee town. Oh, that was his Jeep. Or her Jeep. We didn't mess anything up, I swear.
Hey, anybody here know 2 guns? Nobody says nothing. They just sit there staring at their glass. What old Ben leans back in his chair. He says, I know 2 guns. Federale asks, how do you know 2 guns?
Cedric and I have a special love, kind of a really good bro love.
That is the most unpredictable player I've ever met.
I do have an engineering degree, but people that are engineers would probably deny the fact that I'm an engineer.
This is our product that we make in this commercial kitchen. We built onto our house.
Well, there's a totally fictitious story on our website about how this was invented, but it's actually chili water. It's a spicy tonic that is really pretty strange. It's just a little tiny business. That's a lot of fun.
I've been absent from poker for 4 or 5 weeks now, and due to complications from chemo and radiation.
Yeah, Floyd's all our favorites, I think, because he's one of the original guys. Floyd's former stand-up comedian, so he's really, really funny.
That was me back in my comedy days. That's Phil Du Bois. That was my stage name. Anything with a macabre sense of humor to it. This is a cigarette dispenser. That little guy comes out and gives you a cigarette, and it plays the funeral march.
The first week he got really sick a few weeks ago. There was no game because we just knew that everybody would be thinking about Floyd and about how he was doing, and we just didn't feel like, nobody felt like playing. And nobody really said why, but nobody felt like playing.
It sucks. I mean, Floyd is like Pops. Me and my friend Derek, we do call him Pops. So.
I just, he just better. He doesn't have a choice. He'd better get well. That's all I can say. He will get well.
So it's complicated. Yeah. I'm going in for an MRI on Sunday to check to make sure the cancer hasn't spread anywhere. So far, all my tests have shown it hasn't spread anywhere. It's only in my colon, and that keeps it at stage 2.
Yeah, it's weird. We're just getting old, and I think we're going to have to at some point deal with attrition.
And I think he takes solace in probably us as much as anybody else in his life.
I hope we'll manage to hold it together no matter what happens, and things will happen.
But it doesn't matter, because in the end we come back together and we're a family. We're a poker family.
That was really hard to get through, and made, going playing poker, just, forget poker. But I completed it, and a little over a week ago. And boy, just a couple days later, I just got hit by an amazing mood shift. And I went from, I've been on a roller coaster of up and down since this whole thing started in December, and, physically and emotionally, and I hit a mood shift that just, it's just changed me. And every day since then, I've been waking up just feeling wonderful. And it's not the drugs. it's just feeling really good and really positive, and wanting to, beat this cancer thing down so I can go on with my life. And boy, I don't just feel better than I felt since the start. I feel better than I have in years. And I'm just in a glad to be alive mood. Just happy walking down the street and going outside and seeing the sky and walking the dog. All right. Feels great. I'm just hanging with my friends and playing poker.
So, Mr. Federale, let me ask you, do I know Two Guns? I had lunch with him one day in the desert.